Please wait. Please wait. And I think we're live. I'm going to go check.
This is my master's degree.
This is my master's degree. Oh. And we're live. Look at that. And I have not touched any settings, so we should be good to go.
You would think that.
Don't. Why do you put that into the fucking universe?
Oh, Jesus.
You wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Well, why? Why do you put this into the universe like that?
Because I can't physically torment you?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and squirrels. Welcome back to Ascending Acalia, a D&D 5e campaign. With me are our players, except one who will be joining us later. Does anybody want to do a refresher for
I think Mike could do it since he wasn't here.
And we also apologize for not streaming last week. I was down with a migraine, and it was a bad time. So, if anybody wants to give a brief overview of what's been going on,
Sure.
I will give you a hero point.
Well, last time I was here, we started in the maze. If I remember right, we're still in the maze, and I don't know where I'm at in the maze. Do I still get my hero point?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
We were in the maze. Last section, we fought a giant golem. We kind of pummeled it into rubble because our barbarian decided they wanted to fight it instead of running.
Yeah, that was the barbarian's fault. I only stayed back in the first he didn't die.
And those with healing skills performed a operation for the first time.
Hell yeah, brother.
They put her tooth back in because it got punched out.
I also magically fixed a dislocated shoulder and completely rolled back a turn. And that turn probably is what kept us alive.
Probably.
Wait, you rolled back a turn? Chronomancy?
I had the thought after, because Caiaphas got hit and his wound was dislocating his shoulder, and the DM rolled to see which arm it was, and it happened to be his weapon arm, so he couldn't attack, and he failed to fix the shoulder. I had healed him between turn and when he had been injured to receive the injury. And I didn't think of bringing it up until after his turn that if healing magic heals wounds, it would probably also heal a dislocated shoulder. So we kind of brought that up and we
retroactively made a change and split our timelines, and in this timeline, it worked. So,
Okay. Yeah, I thought you just whipped out an OP.
We're missing only one gem now, or do we have all 6 gems?
We also fought the shadow monster thing at the very end and got the 4th gem. We're missing 1.
Yep.
I think we're missing 2. Are we missing 2?
5 or 6 gems.
We got 4.
You got 4. You're missing 2 then.
Okay.
Yeah. We are missing 2 because we have the one to the backs, which we're like, we don't know how to do it, which we probably should backtrack and try and figure it out, but I've got no clue on how to do that one. And then we got one somewhere in front of us.
Yeah.
No, the one we don't know how to do was it was this room, right?
2A.
Or was it the other side of the maze?
It was on the side we're on. I'm away from the keyboard at the moment. But it was like the time room. It was sun or evening, day, etc., so forth.
Yeah, it was 2A.
It was either this one or this one.
It's literally the first room that you guys went into. seen
Oh, so
everything, and then decided to walk away.
Probably be that one then.
Yep.
Yeah, because we said we'd come back to it.
Yep. All right. For that, I'm gonna give everyone a inspiration. So
Ooh.
just a
All right. I'm already planning for how Micah will waste his.
um
Yeah,
just
something we can tick on our character sheets for that. Yep, right.
I believe so actually.
There's
It's a little
There's a
diamond
button.
next to your level.
Yeah, it's right next to your level. Okay. We are going to start out tonight. Somewhere in the maze. We don't know where in the maze, but there is a Myco in this location. And I am pulling up my notes just to make sure I have this right and I'm not messing up. Okay. Myco. Give me a second to move the camera to your location right now.
wishes to guide us back into deeper into the maze. I mean, now that we have the golem cleared, we have a pretty good pathway towards anywhere.
So. Do, 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 do. Myco, you find yourself near a room. You don't know how you made it to this room. But before you is a door. What do you do?
I open the door.
Okay. Opening the door. Wait a second, I need to resize Journal Quest because it is far too big on my screen at the moment. Opening the door, you peer into the room, and you see pylons in the room. And at the far end, you notice a sigil on the ground. And every 20-30 seconds, you see a jolt of lightning come out of the wall, hit off a pylon, and bounce from pylon to pylon. And these pylons are scattered throughout the room.
Okay. First thought, we must construct additional pylons, obviously.
Oh my fucking god.
And this is why we don't leave the turtle alone.
I can already sense that we're getting demonetized. No.
Yep, demonetized already. All right.
Do I recognize the sigil?
Um,
Or can I roll an investigation check to see if I
yeah, give me an
gather any more details?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. No, you don't know a damn thing.
Damn. All right, and the lightning is bouncing off the pylons into the sigil?
No, it is not reaching the sigil.
Okay. All right. Do I see any pylons not being touched by the lightning?
Watching its pattern, it does seem like it's not touching a few of the pylons.
Okay. Well, I would like to move forward to investigate one of the pylons a little bit more closely.
Okay. So, moving into the room.
Oh, it's this
Yeah,
all
it's this large room.
Okay.
So, right here. Oop. The viewers cannot see what we're looking at. Give me a moment. Why do you think we're over there? When we obviously are not right there. There we go. I will do it manually if I have to. In the room, right here is where the lightning is coming from. And over here is where the sigil is on the ground, or the glyph. And then you've got about 6 of these pylons throughout the room.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hitting about 4 of them.
Okay. Is it not hitting the 2 at the end?
No, it is not hitting the second or the 5th.
Okay. And I'm assuming the sigil it's not glowing or anything. Does
Nope.
it seem like it might be slightly inactive?
It looks inactive.
Okay. All right. Well, I will go to the second pylon and investigate further.
Okay, give me an investigation. All right. As you look at it, the floor, the pylons actually seem to slide back and forth across the floor. Like you can physically push them. They're on sort of a rail. And it seems like you need to have them in the right order. And there are 3 like individual spots. So let me draw you kind of a...
Bro, you're giving him a puzzle to get out of a room. He's gonna be there all night.
Sounds
Do you
like
realize
I need,
that we as adults
sounds like I
fail
need
at
to replace the second
kindergarten
and the 5th
puzzles.
one with
So
each other.
I got the wrong drawing tools. So you got a pylon here, a pylon right next to you.
Even worse, I have to solve this off of your doodles.
Shut up. There you go. Those are your 6 pylons where they are, and they run on a track that goes back and forth. Like this.
Okay. And you said there's 3 slots on every track?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will move the second pylon closer to where my body is.
Okay.
I guess the first slot.
Okay. As you do so, the current of electricity from the first one jumps to that one. And then to the third. Then the fourth.
And then it cuts off still.
Yep.
Alright, I'll immediately assume that I'm on the right track. And I'll move to the 5th one and move it to the middle slot.
Moving it to the middle slot. The third pylon moves to the right 2 spaces.
Were you allowed to cuss on this stream?
Oh god, it's one of those puzzles.
Alright.
So while Maiko decides what he's going to do, we're going to jump back to the other group. And Maiko, I suggest you just draw a picture and work on that puzzle there for a few minutes.
Is this punishment? Like,
Yeah.
absolutely. What did I do?
You wandered off by yourself. That's what happened.
Alright.
Sorry, I am trying to get the... Nope, that's not the right view. That's not the right view either. That's somewhat better. No, I don't want it to copy my viewpoint. Alright, I'm just going to do it manually. Alright, back over here. What are you all doing?
We already collected the gem that we got from the shadow thing, correct?
Yes. Yes, you have
we-
you have 2 puzzles left, and Maiko is technically solving one of them.
Oh, geez, we're gonna be here all night.
I did suggest we do backtrack to the first one and figure out the day-night cycle one.
Okay. Instead of making you guys sit there and play through the maze, I am literally going to just move you there.
But
Perfect.
that's fun.
Do you want to make the checks?
No.
No.
Because I can do that. It's certainly doable. Alright. Y'all should be now where you guys can at least see and know what you're doing. Returning back to this room, you enter the room, and let me give you a...
1 second, DM. You got a question from Kyla
Okay.
in Discord.
Let... Oh, okay.
Apparently resolved itself.
Yep, resolved itself. It might have been because I was moving her token at that moment when she tried to log in. All right. Boom. Kicked her from the world. She's been booted from the world. Open my note. Okay, so there are 5 braziers in this room, 1 central one, and then 4 others with matching carvings of a sunrise, a noon, a dusk, and night.
Well, initial thought is lighting the one that is sunrise and then go from there.
I was thinking we might need to control how much light each of them have, but I'm not sure if that's the way to go.
Did these things turn or move in any way, function, DM?
Nope, they are just braziers.
And remind me, were any of them lit?
The center one, where you can see the gem that you guys need in the flames.
So center one isn't important, it's the ones on the outside. I guess it can't hurt to try. I'll pull out a torch and put the torch in the fire of the central brazier.
It lights up.
And then I will go to the sunrise brazier
Okay.
and attempt to light it.
And it does so.
You said it was sunrise, noon.
Yep. Dusk and night.
I will go to noon, then dusk, and then night, and light them in that order.
And as you do, the flames flicker. And the center brazier dies down. And in the brazier is the gem and 25 gold.
Hooray!
Oh my God, that's simple.
Yeah. This was the
Literally the easiest puzzle in the whole dungeon.
Yep. And you guys thought it was the hardest one. I tried to give you guys the easy one to get you into the thing, and you guys were like, "Fuck no, we ain't touching this," and walked away.
Hey! It was equivalent of the unlocked door in front of the party.
And then ironically, we did possibly what may be the hardest one right off the rip.
All right, give me just a second here.
Sorry guys, we are having some technical difficulties getting our last player in.
Give me just a moment. All right, we're gonna go on a quick break. I see her done. Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't had a problem, at least her profile logging in. I think it's possibly on her end. Because every time she said she's tried to log in, I've seen her name pop up in the thing down in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I go to log in, I see nothing but a black screen
Okay.
altogether.
Okay. That. Let me delete your character and pull her back up. See if that makes a difference. And then I will also just make sure that you have viewing properties. Says that you are a trusted player. So that hasn't changed. Let me look at the scene. I don't think it's the scene, but I will double check it. That all looks correct. We are gonna do a quick break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm restarting the server, guys. Ah, you son of a... Okay, that's that. Give me a second. I literally just restarted the whole server. Alright. Loading the data. Alright, server is back up. Go ahead and attempt to log in. Kyla, let me know if you have any issues, but you should be okay. Yeah, it's probably just a loading time for you. Because if it started to pop up when oh my gosh, when I restarted the server and it was just them populating, I may have to clear the cache after this stream of. if worse comes to worse, you can literally watch the stream and just tell me what you want to do. If it comes to that, but keep trying to load in. I'm going to have to log the viewer back in. Yep.
Okay, it did something.
Well, that's good that it did something. I know, I'm not being helpful.
I think I can actually see the board now. At first all I saw was brown. But I see everything now.
Okay. Gotta play with this real quick. There we go. Tech solving.
Excuse me.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted to display at all. There we go. Alright, we're back. And we will jump back to our turtle friend.
Turtle.
All right, what'd you come up with?
Oh, you said when I moved the fifth
Literally
one.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually eating. But you said when I moved the fifth one, the third one moved 2 slides over.
Yep.
I'm going to move the third one back. See what happens.
Okay, it forces
I'm
it forces the fifth one back to its original position.
Okay, all right. Now I will move the fifth one 2 slots over this time. See what happens.
Okay. When you do that, it pushes the third one into alignment.
Into alignment?
Yep.
What do you mean it just moves it over twice again?
No, it moves it once instead of twice.
Oh, and is electricity dying on the third one?
Nope, it's reaching.
Oh, so they're all reaching now?
Yep.
Oh, looky here. What happens to the sigil?
The sigil is struck by lightning and it begins to glow. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no, the turtle.
This is
Punishment.
That's one true weakness.
This is not the appropriate music for this.
Oh, I can't hear the music.
Oh, and unfortunately, I got to take another break because someone just knocked at my door. So, I am going to go back to the break screen. Sorry, guys. And if you guys want to talk amongst yourself, talk to the stream, go for it.
Christmas shopping and trying to prepare what I think I'm going to bring to the Christmas potluck. I'm thinking about creamy Cajun chicken. No, I should just bring Twizzlers. Just get like $40 worth of Twizzlers. It's like, yo, this is my contribution. Yeah, but I'm not a bad person. Why would that make you a bad person? You're bringing something that, most people will eat. Just because someone will eat it does not mean it constitutes as an acceptable dish for a potluck. I mean, at least you're not bringing stuff that you bought already pre-made. Like Chinese food from the place down the street or something. I've seen people, not necessarily Chinese food, but I've seen people do that. I think that keeps it, that's still,
I know you don't strike me as the type of person who can cook.
Wow, I'm being judged incorrectly. I can cook, thank you very much.
No, I've yet to see proof. You haven't posted any food pictures in the Discord.
Okay, wow, you've challenged me. I'll have you know I cook a variety of meals. I can make a lasagna that is to die for.
I was about to say cereal doesn't count.
I have returned with
I discovered that Cypress can cook.
with alcohol.
Why did he say that like he was ultra surprised? Like, huh?
And who's been writing shit on my walls?
There's no walls to
Wasn't
write
me.
on.
I wasn't even looking at it.
We all know who writes on the walls repeatedly. They're a serial offender.
If it wasn't about goth maidens or big mommy milkers, it wasn't me.
My God. Okay. Um. So let's get focused back in. You guys have collected another gem, and at the same time, Maiko has needs to make a dexterity, not ability check, saving throw, please.
Oh, you might have saved it because you clicked the wrong thing, but I think he stepped away for a minute.
We kind of expected you to be with your individual for a little bit longer, so.
Oh,
He's making food.
my mother had stopped by to drop off my birthday present. So,
What she get you?
alcohol.
Nice.
It's kind of a tradition where she gets me Williams eggnog, which is
Some good stuff.
yeah, it's some good stuff. And that's usually either a birthday or a Christmas gift, but you know, it's a week between, so.
So she's like, you're getting this early. Here you go.
Well, my birthday was yesterday, so.
Ah, well, happy late birthday.
How
Thank
dare
you.
you not wish happy birthday on his birthday? You are a
Oh.
terrible player.
Oh yeah,
to the
oh
DM.
yeah, because I get a text at like 11 o'clock in the morning going, "Happy birthday, bitch."
That's how I talk to you in Discord. So why would I change that?
Oh. All right. Well, if he is busy doing his thing, we'll go back to you guys. What is your guys' plan? What are you doing now? You're missing a Maiko.
I'm gonna assume we're
I
gonna
think it's
make our
more
way to
important
that
that we're
one.
missing a gem.
What now?
So I think it's more important that we're missing a gem. I think the gem's more important than Maiko.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think we're gonna do go ahead and make our way to the that one corner that we haven't been to yet.
Okay. So I will be a graceful god and transport you guys over there.
All right, I'm back.
We just walk in just in time to see Michael get fucking smacked by lightning.
Wait, what? I just got back. What's happening?
Of course,
You gotta
back
do your
just-
the other roll. You did the ability. You gotta do a save.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I mean, it's the same roll, isn't it?
No.
No, it's not actually.
I mean,
all right, there you guys go. I will be a gracious god.
I mean, it kind of is because I'm -2 on saving throw as well.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
just take the pause.
Take it because you.
You paused.
So you saved. So you only take half of this damage.
Because I
As
did
I
the
said, we
matrix
walk
move.
in and just see him get absolutely smacked by lightning.
Um,
You walk in, you see me do a matrix, just dodging lightning. Half of it at least.
You're not a rogue bug. You can't do that.
It's
So
it's
you
more
think
like
he dodged it.
it's more like he goes into his freaking shell and just lets it hit him and only takes half damage.
AKA matrix move. Clearly.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the oncoming train and think, man, this is gonna hurt.
So you take half of this, so that is 6
Round up or down?
I'll be graceful. 5 points of damage.
Alright.
You'll need it later.
Oh, I was already damaged from the spikes, I think, too. So.
Exactly. That's why I said I'm going to give you only the 5 damage because you're going to need the rest of the hit points later.
Oh boy.
And at that place where that rune was glowing is now a copper-esque color gem. And alongside it, let me see what item you get with that. Oh, I hate that this thing resets every time.
Cloak of Billowing.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is not a copper color. It's topaz. It's a topaz gem, and a potion next to it that you can identify during your downtime.
Okay. Alright, I will grab both very hesitantly, testing it for static shock.
No static shock here.
Right. And did you say the party was behind me or around me?
You hear their voices.
Alright.
Party, what are you guys saying as you guys are coming up to this room? You did not see what happened.
As we walk up, Julian will sniff the air. Do you
We're
guys
just gonna
smell
kind
fried
of
turtle?
assume what's going on with the scorch marks on the ground and him in his shell.
Smells like fried turtle. I think Maiko's over here.
Just walk in the room and see Michael just in the middle of the ground, scorch marks all over the floor around him.
Dusting myself off. You guys really need to learn to not get lost. I told you
Flipping the script.
Of course.
Says the one that disappeared from the entire party. You shot.
I turned around for one moment and you guys wandered off. I don't know where you went. Sounds like you got lost to me.
We were on a straight path. How did you get lost?
Sounds like there's two directions and you guys chose the wrong one.
Nope, that was you. That was definitely you.
Well, I found this Jimmy looking thing. Not sure what it's for. Do you guys know?
Yeah, we kind of have been collecting them.
Right, well, I believe with that one, that is we have all 5 now.
All 6.
Well, yeah, all 6.
Let's round it up to an even 7.
Alright, so,
Now you guys got to find the exit of this damn frickin' maze. Because I don't think you guys have actually found the maze exit yet.
Well, we haven't gone over there.
Well, hold on. Let me help you guys get out of here.
you know what? Yeah, you know what? Go first. Absolutely.
Yep, follow my lead.
I can't wait for him to just trigger a trap and
Maiko's just huffy and puffy about the lightning and accusing you guys.
it's over that way.
So, for our viewers, you guys are able to see the entirety of the map without token vision. Everyone else is having to move based on their actual token's eyesight. So, where you may see a plain path, they may not see what's actually there.
Which direction did you guys come from?
We got dragged by the DM.
Oh, well, this is familiar because this is a trap that we've passed before. So I believe it's the other direction.
But do you?
I guess. Over
But do you remember which trap it is?
And that was like 3 weeks ago. That's 3 years of my time. No, not at all.
This might have actually been one that we triggered without him.
Yes.
Oh, that is true. Yes, actually, it probably is. So the rest of you can see this trap as the axe-swinging one that comes out of the ceiling and slices.
I will take my mace very carefully and trigger the trap and duck out of the way.
Okay, give me a dexterity.
Where's the there? No, wrong one.
Without an issue.
Make it quick. This one resets.
All right. Come to where Willow and I are at. Yell out to everybody.
And the party is split.
You got lost.
How are we so far apart?
Where's everybody else at?
That is a very good question.
You guys got split.
Oh dear God.
Well, Willow, since you're in front of me, do you see anything in this room?
We've already been here. This is where we were.
Oh.
Maiko has not been in this room.
This is where we were when you got lost.
What do you mean I got lost? Look at all these different pathways. Look at them. What's this chain and glowy thing?
This
It's
is
a
where
torch
the
and-
gigantic golem that we were fighting was chained up at.
Oh, I always miss the good fights.
Well, you should have got lost.
Alright, do you guys remember where you've been from here before?
I don't
We
think
never
it's
went
up
through this
way.
hallway.
Okay.
I'm gonna check for traps.
Go ahead.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
How's everybody on health?
Everyone's good.
You see no traps.
Because, I mean, you know, nice cozy room. Could take a long rest in here. Just saying. Willow just creeps forward. Doesn't even say anything.
Michael,
We just
you.
we just looped back into the room.
Yeah, I think it was over here.
Oh, Caiaphas and I may have found a way.
You know what they say? Where there's a Caiaphas, there's a way. This is not a way, though. We loop back around.
Really?
There's something in front of me.
Yeah, we already cleared that because you got lost.
Yeah, we've been that way.
Oh, okay.
Where we fought the shadow monster at.
Yeah, the party has had 2 fights while you have been gone.
Well, I had to deal with pylons, okay?
Yep.
It was strenuous. And I was dark. It was dark and it was I was lost for a while.
Holy
Logically,
moly,
looks
Kaifus, look at what you found.
Which
Two
way did he
more
go?
hard multiples.
Do I perceive any traps in this room? Or can I roll for that?
You can definitely roll for it. Nope.
I don't know which direction you guys went. Because I was looking down over here.
I don't see anything with 14.
No.
That was a little bit softer pitch. Nope there. I'm a little hesitant now. Is that a turkey?
You're a turkey.
Wait, did we lose someone?
No, she's found her way back to the group.
Alright. I'll investigate this turkey-looking thing.
Okay. It looks like it's a sacrificial, like altar of some kind, and there are chicken bones and what used to be a chicken.
And is it the same thing on the other one?
Sacrificial, and it looks like beef, ribs of a cow or something.
Oh, we do have beef on us, actually.
Do we?
Yeah, our rations. We got from the thing. Follow me.
Someone want to follow me to the left? See what this room is?
Yes, I will keep an eye on you so you don't get lost.
I'm making sure you don't.
Alright, give me a second. In this room, you see bunk beds, a collapsed wall, dust-covered armory. That's going to be combined with the room just north of you. Essentially, this looks like some sort of
Storeroom?
storeroom.
Could be a good place to rest up.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Let's clear out the rest of the area first.
Does this, is this mask on the table actually there?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Lead on, Kaifus! Lead on!
Caiaphas, as you enter this room, it looks like a workshop with a alchemical or alchemy setup. And there's a desk straight ahead of you, and then in the center there, or just south of you, is a wall full of scrolls and books, and then that middle section table is where the alchemy set is.
I suppose I'll walk up and check, see what's on the pages. What were they doing last?
You find a book. And the book, you're looking at the alchemy area. That is you find a alchemist supplies a potion of something, 50 gold worth of gems, a schematic showing runic conduits connecting each floor's portal. So you see kind of a sketch out of 5 floors of this tower, and each of them with a circle with different runes around them. And it looks like it, because you have the runic vision, you are able to discern that these are transport runes focused on certain key elements. Essentially, you have to unlock something, a trial. It unlocks, once it detects that it has been done, then the gate will open to the next one. However, there is what looks like to be research notes on if you were to make changes to the runic lineage, that it may be able to bypass floors.
Typhus will relay this to his fellow party members. However, at the last thing, he does say, while it is theoretically possible that we might augment the runes to accelerate our ascent upwards, I would say none of us are skilled enough to touch that matter.
I would agree. I don't think any of us have the know-how.
Definitely not.
All right, sounds good.
Can I rummage through these shelves and see if there's anything worth taking?
Looking at them, most of them are in a degraded state due to mildew and time essentially being raffinage to the paper. But what you do see is like records of early days of when these towers were initially used to judge a person. And those who make it to the top are worthy. And that's kind of the paperwork that you kind of find there.
Is that common knowledge or something with Julian, with his deeper knowledge of the towers, would know?
Yeah, because of the fact that one, uh, you're a cleric of this. It's in the teachings that before the towers were closed off by the gods, that this was a proving ground for mortals. And that each tower was a different trial.
Okay, did I search both shelves or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
one?
yeah. That's kind of what documents you find. I know you guys are going to search it, so the writing desk, you do find journal fragments hinting at the second floor's trial, where it talks about trial of reflection. And that's what you get out of that.
And right on. Is there anything on this table that Caiaphas didn't look through or tell us about?
As long as he happened to mention about the alchemy supplies, the potion, and the 50 gold worth in gems, which I believe he did tell you that, and the schematic.
Right on, right on. And what
Can I
about
take a look at that potion? I'll identify it later for you. I'll show him the one that I already have that I need to look at.
I suppose Caiaphas will pick up the tome and pocket the schematic for later. If anyone wants to look at either of them, I will be more than willing to hand them over.
Okay.
All right.
I wouldn't mind reading through them later.
There may be some stuff in the storeroom where we were just at too, because they said there was an old armory there.
Excuse me, sorry. Before we leave this room, was there anything on either one of these shelves over here?
No.
Okay. Well, it seems like everything is mostly secure. Someone's trying to pick a lock. Maiko.
That wasn't me. I think that was old Game Master up there.
I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about?
I was about to... Oh. I thought I triggered some kind of trap. I was about to say I would like to check for traps.
Who wants to step in first?
What was it? Perception to check for traps, DM?
Yes. Sorry, we're not playing Pokemon, so it's not spot hidden.
19 for trap check.
Nice. You do not detect any traps. You see, with the perception 19, I will tell you what's going on in this room. There is rooms to the left and right, and there is these pedestals, 6 pedestals, and a glowing teleportation circle. However, before you can reach, you see this, like the line here in the concrete that's oval going around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm gonna assume there's a barrier there.
yep. Yep, there is a barrier there.
I don't think we should mess with this until we get our rest in, because we don't know what's on the other side.
Agreed, but we still need to finish checking these rooms before we can rest. Otherwise, something might creep up on us during the night.
So, going in here, they're literally, they are not sarcophagi now. Those are beds.
Oh,
Okay. So we got 3 beds there.
So technically, you know, a sarcophagus is a bed. So I guess it's the same thing, right?
Technically.
And you find 2 additional beds and a trunk that appears to be busted in with a common grade dagger sitting atop of it.
It was broken by a dagger, or
No, the dagger is like on the floor next to the rubble of the pile of broken splinters of this box.
would like to take a peek inside the box to see if there's anything in it.
It appears to have been a clothes chest. So, unfortunately, when you pull the clothing out, moths have gotten to this.
Damn, that's unfortunate. I'll pick up the dagger and pocket it.
Okay.
Well, this room seems clear, guys.
Well, I guess it's more of just picking a room and figuring out what we're gonna chill for the rest.
Tips on
Oddly
this
enough,
bed.
it seems like it's enough beds. I'm gonna go back to that previous room though and take a further look.
Well, I technically don't need a bed because I don't sleep. So
Okay. Give me just a second. I am gonna change a setting so that way that doesn't trigger every time you guys go through the fucking door now.
I thought you would have learned better from the last time that happened because someone decided they wanted to trigger it about 30 times.
Well, I know some coding and stuff, but I haven't like figured out how to only make it trigger once.
I mean, you just do your IT thing and make it to where after it triggers the first time, it breaks so it never triggers again.
what language is it done in?
It's I don't know off the top of my head.
No, no worries.
I think it's CSS, but it might not be. It might be
Probably not.
It's probably JavaScript. But, yeah, coming back in here to the armory room, Judean. Just give me a good old perception or search. Kyle, are you gonna help out your buddy?
just make a perception myself.
Yeah.
You can either make a perception check or give me advantage. Oh, you also have +5. We'll take the 20.
Jesus Christ.
So you walk in, Judy, and you're like, I wonder what's in here. She walks in and she's like, she points to a bundle of stuff, and she's like, that's about 75 gold worth of assorted valuables. She looks over at a weapons rack. She's like, that's a +1 long sword. And then she, not even looking at the chest, she hooks a thumb at the chest, and she's like, there's about 150 bucks worth of gems in there.
That's very specific, Kyla. Have you been in here already?
For me, finger tappies.
I was about to ask if anyone uses longswords. I don't think I am proficient in longsword.
I do not use longswords, so
It's a
I
+1.
would say that would definitely go to Titus.
Don't think there's a way to check on Foundry what your proficiencies are.
Oh.
Who isn't proficient with a longsword? Like, what are you, a nerd?
I'm proficient
I mean,
with
is
simple
longsword
and short
considered
swords.
is longsword considered a martial or a simple weapon?
It's a martial, I
Probably a
believe.
martial.
Well, then it goes to you because you're the only one that can use it. Besides the barbarian, but I'm pretty sure the barbarian would like to stick with their big shiny axe.
Well, I wasn't really on the resting thing, but now that I look at my bond class feature and how it requires a rest to attune to a weapon, I think I might, it might be growing on me.
All right, to Titus it goes then.
How much gold and gems did you say? 150?
150. And then there is 75 legitimate gold.
Was that
150
50
gems
or
and
150?
75.
Yeah.
What was that?
You broke up when you said the gold. Was that 50 or 150?
No, 75. 75.
No, of the gems.
Well, the
Oh,
gems,
150.
150.
150. Just make a note of it and I'll hand out all that shit.
If y'all go into your inventories, y'all can make a custom item under loot and just name it what it is. That's what I did.
Not a bad idea. I just been making notes in my journal. Okay, well, I don't believe there was anything that I was tasked with identifying. And I've had to pee for a minute, so I'm going to step away.
Alright.
But, if something is identified and Michael can't do it, just assume that I will.
Okie dokie.
Oh, for the potions? I forgot you had to identify. You can do that if you want. So are we taking a long rest?
Yeah, seems like it.
Alrighty. While we do that then, I'll just look at the potion I got and figure out what it is.
4 hours of meditation.
Hey, Typhus.
Hello.
In your weapons, you now have a +1 longsword.
Oh. Hmm.
Because
I'm sorry, mate.
I'm sorry, Macy. You've been replaced. Chucks the mace over his head.
Macy is no longer bound.
All right. So you guys take a short or long rest. What are we doing here?
Long.
Seems like you're a long resting.
Long.
Okay, so I'm gonna forward time.
Is it day? Is it night? Do we even know?
Yep, and everyone may take their long rests and all that fun stuff.
I have to remember how I edit weapons.
The 3 dots on the far right.
I need to do something a little bit more specific than that one.
What was that, Caiaphas?
What do you need
Sorry.
to do?
I need to figure out how I edited Macy to be charisma.
Oh, I can do that for you. Let me open your character sheet real quick.
I'm back. I see that we successfully took a long rest.
Yep. No,
Yep.
no, ignore the weapons. That's me. My bad.
Random nat 20 in there.
Caiaphas just swinging his sword to, test the balance. There you go, sir. It is charisma based now.
Haha. We have a squad.
Not a scary ass sword. Something unique about the sword is it has on the palm, not on the pommel, but the crossguard, a stamped in, etched sigil of the tower. So it could be considered a relic.
Ah. My relic blade. Yep, I have a lot of different resources, yeah.
All right, so everyone mark off your 2 sets of rations, one for that evening and one for the morning. I have fast forwarded time to the next morning. You guys are all recovered and ready to go, unless someone needs to change spells. So anybody need to move around prepared spells?
I might. Let me look at them real quick. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Get rid of you. And I mean, y'all can keep going. I'm just preparing and unpreparing.
Okay. So, you have slept, you have recovered, and you are now back in the main chamber here.
I was, while we're doing long rest, I was focusing on potion to figure out what it was.
Yeah, it is a potion of heroism.
What does that do?
Oh, that one.
Exactly what it does. Heroism. Concentration up to 1 minute. Might be different because it's a potion. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary HP equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining hit points. Temporary hit points. So it's probably a amount of points that it gains as temporary hit points because it is a potion, not a spell.
I'll give it to you then, because that'd be good for a cleric to have.
Works for me.
I think it should go to Kyla. He does get melee often, and he is not as tanky as I.
You can always throw it at her. No, that works too.
That
Yeah,
one
if Kyla
drops.
wants it, she can have it. She just needs to speak up about it.
I mean, I'm fine either way. Because I may forget I have it. Not gonna lie.
Then I will take it, and if she needs it, I will give it to her.
Alright, cool.
Just imagine when we get in the battle and it's actually needed. He's just gonna take it out and shove it down her throat.
You'll just have to mark that you have one until he gives it to you.
Here. I'll throw it in the journal. That's the word.
All right. What is the plan, guys?
I'm still preparing spells. I had to double check how many I could have.
Oh, no worries.
Good thing I checked how many I could have, because I could have prepared an extra one.
Y'all just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready whenever everyone else is. I just think we just need to put the gems on the mountain of the capabilities.
Yep, I'm good to go when everybody else is.
A slight alteration, Caiaphas, to the note you found regarding the second trial. That is actually the note for the third trial.
Ah, yes. The trial of reflection is the third trial.
I'm gonna have to go through this spell list at some point because for some reason I have doubled spells on some spells. Some are legacy and some are not. Double prepared.
Okay. You have 6 altars and a barrier.
We got 6 gems.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like there's a correlation. I'll put my topaz one on this one and see what happens.
The altar begins to glow topaz.
Just like in the 5th element, guys. Let's go. So I got this one. Did one of y'all carry all the gems, or do y'all have them separately?
I think it was mostly just Lizard Boy.
Yeah.
Lizard boy. It's Lizard man.
I'll deal with it later. Did anything happen when we placed the first gem?
The altar began to glow topaz.
I've got to ask, did he get lucky, or does it seem like these altars have a specific thing?
Nope.
Okay, I'll just grab one out of my pocket and pop it down and see if it does anything.
Which one
Here
do
be.
you? Which one do you grab? Which one are you putting down?
One.
Which
I think
one?
you said it was emerald.
Okay. Yeah. The altar begins to glow emerald color.
And then
Fire
I don't
one
remember
here.
what it was, but a red one over here.
Begins to grow red. And as you're placing these gems, you see the barrier start to not shrink, but it looks like there's been multiple layers of this barrier. And every time you put one of those barriers disappears off that layer.
It becomes more translucent.
It's a prismatic wall.
I will put the rest of the gems up on the altars.
Okay. And as the last one goes, give me just a moment. I need to know what I'm doing. God, it's been so rough today, guys. Not even funny. This is what I want, right? This is the one? This is the one? You should be able to cross that line regardless. So,
It's okay. We're here to support you by causing you more grief.
so
I went too far. Or did you drag us here?
Nope. You walked into the teleport circle, and Maiko disappears.
I didn't mean to, honestly. On
I
that one.
just pinched my head like, oh my god.
Got a little too close, and the teleporter sensed him and took him away.
Sorry, I did not assume your automation level would be that good.
I've been trying, guys.
All right, I guess we should follow our very dumb turtle.
No.
Yep.
I think we should wait. Just wait just a minute.
Julian walks in and teleports away.
You know, we could have waited, and anything else would have happened. But no, now we have to go find him.
And everyone walks away except Kyla. Kyla, you are alone here. What do you do? Kyla?
It's Kyla there.
Oh no, I can't go back.
Nope, you can't go back.
Yeah. I'm here. Give me a sec. Okay.
I was gonna drag her back through.
Kyla, you see your friends walk one by one through this teleport circle. You are alone on the first floor. What do you do? She walks through the teleport.
Yeah, fuck being alone.
All right. Now, for my players, can you see?
Yes.
Yes.
All the way to another.
God
teleportation
damn it.
level.
Give me a second.
That I guess I wasn't supposed to see.
God damn it. Let me see. I probably fucked this up. I probably had it right the first time, and then I went and messed with the settings.
Oof.
There we
Yeah,
go.
see Braziers. Yeah.
How about
I
now?
still- I
Is
still
it,
see the teleportation circle at the end.
is it darker though?
Yes.
It is
darker.
dynamically lit.
Okay,
Well-
give me a second. Hold on, I'm almost there.
It's
This is probably really bad for y'all. without
definitely
working, huh?
darker for them, not so much for me.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm almost there.
I didn't notice that this was actually like darkness until I stepped in it.
Oh,
And it turned
wow.
bright.
There you go. Are we there? Let me click on one of you guys.
It's
Yep.
just like a line right here.
Oh, the brown line is I was
We
measuring.
know what the
No,
brown line is.
The brown line is measuring fucking lines to make sure that I counted the squares right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, square counter.
There we go.
Wait, so Willow, you can see?
Also,
Yes, I believe Willow has dark vision.
Okay. Maybe you should guide us and
Kyla
you
should
guys
also be able to see, shouldn't she?
you guys turn into the twilight zone when you go into the dark?
Yep.
Also, you guys keep forgetting you have torches.
As you try to light your torches, they do not light.
Well, that mistake your torch in the brazier.
I'm gonna check to see if I see anything in this darkness that feels out of place.
What are you doing? Sorry, Willa. I didn't hear you.
I'm checking around to see if there's anything out of place. Like, do I see any
Okay,
type of creatures or anything here?
give me a perception. 20. With 20, with your keen eye and understanding of you being a monk, you've trained in the darkness before. You see traps everywhere.
Shit.
And I will start populating where these traps are.
Okay.
So give me just a moment.
Nicely done.
Well, I'm glad I didn't just walk my ass out there. Oh, willy-nilly.
You wouldn't have.
Surprised two of you that are up here aren't already standing in a trap.
What kind of traps are those?
I think that might be a tripwire.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
What's your view distance there, Willow? Okay. I gotcha. So those are the ones that you see right now.
Okay.
And as you
Well,
kind of move forward, I will eventually call for another check.
okay. I'm gonna basically tell them to kind of follow behind me because there are traps everywhere in this room. I'm gonna relay that to them.
I don't even know where you're at.
You can't see that far. It's dark.
I
Can you
can't
hold
see
my
him
hand?
at all.
I'm
Yeah.
literally right in front of you, Aiko.
And Maiko cannot see you. Maiko cannot see you.
Hold my staff.
Willow, how far in the dark can you see?
120 or it's either 60 or 120. I don't remember.
Oh, well, I have 120, so if you need help.
Alright, I can see up to right here, actually.
So 65.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Ah!
I didn't mean to do that. That was accidental.
Yep. No worries.
Anyone
Okay,
want to hold my hand?
You know what? I'm just gonna take out a rope, kind of give everybody a part of it, and kind of lead them along.
Okay. So form a line, in order line. If you need help getting placed, let me know. There you go.
I'm assuming
So-
this one isn't
so-
one that's
So,
kind of right
so
here, right?
Judian, you might see a little bit differently than the rest of the group.
Well, yeah, I can't see at all outside of the torchlight.
No, you should have tremor sense.
No, I don't.
I'm literally
That's
looking.
going to have tremor sense.
I'm currently looking through your eyes right now.
Well, where the fuck does tremor sense come from?
I don't know. Or sound. Maybe it's perception for sound. You can't see them, but you can hear them. I don't know.
I would say, does he have the keen sense thing too?
Yeah, because of his Dragonborn. But yeah, lead the way, Willow.
Okay. Before I go straight for it, is this on this pathway that I'm going? Or is it just
Nope.
kind of off to the side?
It's off to the side.
Okay.
Oh, no. Ba-doop-a-dee-doo.
Like we all moved forward.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Into the baggage train isn't with us.
Yes, I'm trying to do multiple things. Just assume I'm following you.
okay, so is stepping on this going to trigger it, or is it when I step past it?
It is if you step on it. It is about a foot off the ground.
Okay, so this right here will trigger it if I step on it. Is what I'm asking.
Oh, the next block? No, you can go to the next block without triggering. So now you are right in front of this thing.
Okay. Did any of us have deep souls to disable this?
Just jump over it.
No, I mean it's a tripwire. It's not like, you know. I don't know any tripwires that immediately launch upwards as soon as you step over them.
Sure. You did say it's about a foot off the ground, so I'm gonna jump over it.
Okay.
And you need me to roll anything for that?
No, but I need you to pick. Actually, I'm gonna make you roll. Okay. Let me rephrase that. How far are you attempting to jump?
I would say from here to here.
Okay, that's fine. So you can move your token there. Now, how are you going to convey where this wire is for your team?
Okay, so with Maiko here, I'm going to tell them, hey, this there is a tripwire literally a foot in the air and probably like what, 1 foot in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just step over it.
Give me a dexterity because you cannot see.
Is it with advantage?
No.
Since he's explaining to me.
That is why you're not rolling at a disadvantage.
What? My dexterity is naturally at a disadvantage.
Oh, well, then it doesn't really apply to you. That does it.
Oh boy.
Saving throw?
No, just a check.
Oh,
Saving is to avoid something that's happening toward you.
Look at that.
Made it. No problem.
Look at that.
You may
Got skills to
proceed.
Pay the bills.
Oh, now that they're in the light, we're going to basically relay the same thing to each one of them.
Kyla can see it.
Kyla can see it. She walks right over it, no issue.
Now it's just Kyphus and...
I feel like Kyla could just Kyphus over it.
It's just Kyphus and Judean now.
Judean, are you able to see in the dark?
Kyphus can go first since he was ahead of me, technically.
Okay.
No, I checked my character sheet and everything. I don't know where you're getting tremor sense from.
Okay. Maybe it's advantage on hearing checks. I don't know.
I didn't. As far as I can tell, I don't have anything like that.
Okay, then it's probably just your token being dumb. Kyphus, want to give me a dexterity check, please?
Why so?
Could I just carry the blind ones through this? Since I
Yeah,
can see?
absolutely.
Without
I have
that's-
dark vision. I have dark vision too.
Oh. So he can see.
Okay. Just walk right over it. No problem.
Yeah.
So it's just the turtle and our dragonborn that is...
The turtle and the lizard.
All
Okay,
right.
my ears are slightly pointed.
Something about reptiles.
What was that? What roll was I making?
Dexterity. Straight roll.
Nice.
At 20 then.
Congratulations, you stepped over a wire.
Yep.
I wasted my one nat 20 of the night.
You're expertly stepped over it.
So,
All right,
what is your next
Kyla?
step, guys?
Kyla, can I piggyback on you?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's fine.
Quick question.
Yeah.
We can see this fire, right?
Yep.
Is the fire itself magical?
I don't know. Can you detect magic?
No, but we do have somebody that can.
Is that in reference to me? Because I definitely did not prepare that spell.
I love you guys.
I'm going to attempt something here. Because before, were we trying to just light the torches normally?
Were you referring to the one with the 4 braziers we had to light? No, I used the fire from the brazier holding the gem.
Caiaphas, as you use detect magic, you are not getting immediate pings of magic per se. Like, you are getting the tower is magical, so kind of every service has a little glow to it. But the braziers are not giving off any special magical light.
Yeah, they're just braziers.
All right.
Oh, we're just going to keep going.
Off we go. Can Kyla hold both of us? Both me and Judion?
If it's one of you, no problem. If it's both, I'm going to make her roll strength.
Well, I'm piggybacking, and then I figured she can hold.
Well, it's just the
arm.
pure weight. It's the pure weight,
Oh, yeah.
not just where you are.
Okay.
So,
Right, yeah, let's barbarian roll her best stat.
Hey, Judion, do you want in on this? Pointing towards her arms.
I will walk. I don't much care for being carried.
Well, since I'm right here, do I need to do another perception check to see if I see any more traps?
Well, unfortunately, take a step back. Right there, you are going to be shot with arrows.
Well, in that case,
Because when you did your perception check, you literally could not see these arrow shooters that are right here and here.
Ooh.
well, okay. Go ahead and do your thing.
Dexterity saving throw, please. Oh, you've got fucking monk shit. Never mind. Deflect missiles. Boom. You deflect a couple of darts that are shot at you.
All right. Well, there's a trap right there. Guys, also can I go ahead and roll to see if I see any more traps?
Yeah.
Damn.
25. I mark out your new traps. Oop, that's the wrong drawing tool. That's not what I want.
While we are waiting for Willow to check for traps, Julian's gonna call out Pharaoh and have him sit on his shoulders. And then Julian will close his eyes, and magically he can see in the dark now.
Oh yeah, you got the shared senses thing.
Yep, and that thing can see in the dark.
What does Pharaoh look like again? What is it?
He's like a baby
I
dragon.
will.
Oh, a baby dragon?
Baby dragon, but Satan.
Toot, toot, toot. Not forward. I want to respond to the message. There you go. That message will link you to Pharaoh's picture, Michael.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember now.
Technically an imp, but I wanted his appearance to be dragon-like.
Nice.
All right, those are the traps you see.
And basically warn them to be careful of those one right there.
That one is coming down in a 45-degree angle or slope.
Okay, so it's below. I mean, it's above us.
So it literally is from the ceiling in the to your northeast down to the floor on the southwest. So where you are right now would probably be about your groin area if you walk straight to that line.
Okay, so basically we go like this and then go over this way.
Yep. And as you go,
And that's a wall right there, right?
Nope. That is a just stone.
Oh.
So you are good
Okay,
to
so
go.
this is floor.
Yep, that is floor, and then you run into an actual wall.
Okay, so this is
That is your safest
where we
point.
can say-
No no checks required.
Okay, so we just walk up under it.
Yep. Hey, if you didn't have people that can't see in the dark, you would not be able to do this. You'd be running into every trap along the way.
This would have sucked if we didn't have any people with dark vision. Okay. We're gonna go this way, then this way.
Kyla, if you're moving, I can't tell which one you are, so I'm just on your back.
I'm assuming
Whichever
that's
one
also another arrow check right there.
Yes, it is another arrow trap.
Alright, so as soon as I step there, it's gonna try to shoot me.
Oh, you step there?
No, I said as soon as I step here, it's
Yes.
going to try to shoot me, right?
Yes. So you
Okay.
may want to
Yeah.
deactivate the trap before proceeding.
Okay. Do I have anything to deactivate this trap? Actually, I do. I have a spear. I'm gonna jam a spear in it.
Okay.
Ugh. Does anybody have another spear I can use? Because there's two of them.
I don't have a spear, but I have a dagger that I'm not going to use.
Sure, let's see if that works. Take the dagger from them and kind of go back this way. Go this way. And then I jam it in that one.
All right.
So block that one off with a spear and that one with a dagger.
Okay.
my way back to the group. And then I'm gonna step in.
And nothing happens.
Alright.
So this next one goes crisscross and then one down the middle from ceiling to floor.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's going like down below, up top, down below, up top.
Yep. Literally an X pattern.
And then
Like a British flag.
Okay. So it's going from the floor to the ceiling, and then from the ceiling to the floor.
Yep.
Okay. And our safest stepping point would be right about where?
Right where you are. However, it will still require a dexterity check at this point.
Okay.
The easiest point would be getting going up one square and then all the way to the wall and hopping over that lower line, because you'd still be shorter than the higher line that's going across above.
Okay, so like stepping up this way and then
Yep.
going all the way this way to
Yep.
the right.
Yep. And then stepping over the wire over there.
Okay, and that's going to require a dexterity.
If you are there, it does not require you to do a dexterity. And the only reason I'm giving you this is because you can literally see it. So
Okay.
So right there, and then you're out of the trap, because those upper lines, or the upper area here, is technically on the same plane as this. It's just that this is kind of indicating it's on the ceiling type of scenario. So you're walking through it.
Okay.
And then
while I'm there, I'm going to check to see if there's any more traps.
Yep. I'm going to give you a couple more, which honestly, with how things have been going for you, isn't going to be really impactful.
No, wait, my bad. Where'd you move to, Kala?
There you go. There is your area.
Step this way. And then we're just going to go straight from here.
Now we wait for someone to catch up.
He said assume that he's following, so.
All right.
Boom, boom, boom.
Behold the room of reflection.
I think this was the room that Kyla had the vision of with the Minotaur in it.
Dun dun dun. The boss spawns.
Might be wrong.
Let me activate this so the player or the audience can see where you are. There we go. All right, let me read this off for you. All right. As your vision clears from the teleportation, you find yourself standing in a stone room, blazoned with crevices and rocks abound. The air here is still and almost feels like quiet reflection. And ahead of you stands a massive door, carved from the same granite as the floor. The surface of the door is rippling faintly with a earth-like texture. In bold, and since we have a rune sight individual, I will read it out. Terran script words with carved deep into the door. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case, from which I am never released, and yet I am used by almost every person. What am I?
Could you put that in the chat, please?
Yes, absolutely.
My mind does not have enough bandwidth to keep all of those words tracking straight.
There you go.
Did you put it in chat?
I did.
Oh, in the game chat, probably. Okay.
Take it
My
from
first thought
my
is cool.
wooden case. What were you saying?
My first thought is coal.
Yeah, but I mean, like, who uses coal and who? I mean, you take coal out of the case. I mean, I don't personally buy a box of coal and throw the entire thing on a fire.
I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me that comes from a mine that would be used by almost everyone. Unless, I'm just overthinking it.
I mean, there are many things that come from a mine.
A lot of gold.
Yeah, gold is not a bad shout, but also I don't think it would really fit the shut in a wooden case, which she's never released from.
The wooden case is the thing we need to figure out what is the tip. Contemplation. Is there a separation between and shut up in a wooden case from which I have never released in the thing we're seeing?
It should be exactly as written.
The from which I've never released might actually be a separate statement from the box, being as there's a comma between them.
Okay. And when you decide what you want to do, clicking on the door will prompt for the answer.
My only guesses are coal or gold. It's the only two things that I could think of that would come from a mine, and which is used by almost everyone.
But kept in a wooden
Coal.
case.
I think coal is on the right point, but I don't think it's coal.
Question:
Yep.
Do we have the concept of a pencil here?
I was thinking graphite, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking it's graphite too.
I mean, lead would also technically work.
I'm thinking just
That
in
is
this
also
do we live
true.
Do we live in a world of pencils, or is it like quills and stuff?
There are pencils.
Oh, okay.
They're less common because they can be, erased. Where ink to papers, like contract binding stuff.
So not every person uses it.
No. It's more for almost like children use it for coloring and stuff like that. It's not typically used in anything that you want to keep around because pencil is just not permanent.
And that kind of disregards that answer because it's not used by everybody. It's only used by children.
I mean, but it might be along the same lines, though. I'm getting an echo by myself.
It doesn't necessarily say that it is continuously used by every person. It just says it is used by every person. Which,
True.
Sure, most everybody was a child at some point, so they probably used one before.
I can never imagine you as a child. Just looking up at the 7-footness of you.
I'm down to try
Roll the dice. Whatever y'all want to go for.
I like lead. I think
Alright.
lead is more
We're not
appropriate than graphite.
We're not stuck in this circle, are we?
No,
This is
you
just
are
a
not. Nope.
Regular old.
That's just the teleportation circle that you ended up in.
I've got type. Do you guys want to go for lead?
Yeah. Let's try lead.
The password is cap sensitive, just to let you know. When you type it in.
Whoever wants to go up.
Hitting enter or am I hitting attempt to unlock?
Yeah, you have to go up to the door. Yeah.
Unlocked.
A riddle for you. You have gone and
for me.
You've gone and unlocked the door.
Hooray.
This really makes me want to do like
Did I
Batman?
Did I make
did
I
have
make
a
it?
Riddler.
Nope, it doesn't look like I actually made a thing here. That's on me. So I am just gonna grab y'all and I'm gonna teleport you. So give me a moment.
Help! I'm being kidnapped.
Don't lie, you like it.
Do we have like the sense we've been going up floors with each of these teleports?
As you have not seen windows, you cannot tell if you are going up, down, sideways, or any prudent direction.
Turns out we're actually going down. The upper parts of the tower is just for looks.
I need to throw your tokens.
I could actually see that being one of the towers actually.
Update password? No. Go screw yourself.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
This is.
Uh,
I remember this room.
Do you now?
Well, from the vision.
He saw it. He saw it on the porno once.
All right. So, a golden light of the previous portal fades, leaving only silence. A faint mist swirls at your feet. Cold weightless and luminous like silver smoke. You stand in a vast chamber of endless reflections. The walls and the floor are formed of polished obsidian. Every step you take echoes softly repeating back to you, but slightly delayed, slightly warped, as if your own voice questions your resolve. Then from the mist, figures begin to take shape. Familiar faces, places, or moments from each of your own pasts. The tower has reached into your memory and pulled forth what you fear most, or what you regret leaving behind. How this is going to work is I am going to go one by one to each of you. Everyone sees these illusions. Oop, give me just a moment. And these are unique to you. And let me see here. So we have this open. Who is going to step into the circle first?
I'll go.
I vote Maiko.
Okay. As you reach the center, Willow, all around you, the mist, and actually, give me just a moment. This is not the right music for this. That's not it either. You know what? Let's go a little calmer, please. Will we go a little calmer, please? Was this the music we were already having?
I believe so.
Well, I guess that's actually the most appropriate music that I have for this. So, you begin to see the silver smoke and fog coalesce into shapes, figures, people, events. And as you look at these figures, Willow, you look at yourself and you are younger. Everyone else, you see Willow as she is, as normal. You see your mother, your father, in a scene that coalesces around you. And it's a fight. It's a fight that you've had with them before. And the words still sting as if it was the first time hearing them. And you stay gone! And the scene shifts. You're in the monastery. You're training. You're on the floor. Beaten, bruised, covered in sweat, blood, and tears. Some your own, some not. Stand. What do you do?
I get up.
Give me a wisdom check, please. Your will prevails. You know that this is all in the past. This isn't you. This isn't who you are today. And with a wave of your hand, everything fades. And you are looking back at your friends as they have watched what has happened. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
The unholy terror.
No, not backstory.
Yeah, backstory. Backstory time for everyone.
Backstory time.
My number one fear. How did you know?
So a couple of announcements before we close out the stream tonight. One, we will not be playing next week as it is Christmas, and I'm not doing a Christmas theme this year, so we're not doing it. We're just not doing it.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, there's no way I can.
Then second announcement is look out for our new episode on the Soul Link come Friday. That should be releasing. I was sick last week, so that's why there wasn't one last Friday. And then anything else going on?
That's all I can really think of.
Any streams? No, we don't talk about politics here. The only two types of the only two types of politics we ever talk about is D&D politics or Pokemon politics for my Pokemon players. Because they have a whole political system and social media, and it's a scary place to be right now in the Pokemon world.
They hit the Poke Tower.
But I hope everyone enjoyed tonight. I hope our viewers enjoyed seeing us tonight. And with that, I will leave with happy holidays, and we'll see you next year.